Today marks 3 years since 8 people were killed in a spree of shootings at 3 different spas in and around Atlanta. A man was convicted in Cherokee County and is serving a life sentence for the shooting there, but still has to be tried in Fulton County. 6 of the women who died were of Asian descent. Atlanta is one of 4 cities hosting a gathering today to remember Asian Americans lost to violence. Activists also gathered at the state capitol this week to remember the victims and demand change.
3 years ago, senseless violence shook the very foundation of our community.
This was an attack on our Asian American community, whether it's called a hate crime or not.
There are 11 Asian American or Pacific Islanders serving in the state legislature, which is among the most in the U.S.